Feeling the fire? Then hit that subscribe, drop a like to keep us riding, and spin that playlist. Let's make some damn noise.
I don't leave notes that don't say goodbye. If you're looking for heart, look in the sky. I was born in a ghost town, raised by the wind. Learned early that trust is where the pain begins. Got holes in my past where the truth should be, but I patched them with whiskey and a slow V8 beat. Ain't no map in my glove box, just names I erased, and a voice that says ride, don't ever be chased. You want faith, I got boots, worn thin, but they speak the truth. I ain't riding with no one, no pack, no flag, no loaded gun, just a shadow on wheels and a scar in the sun. They can talk all they want, but I already won. Yeah, I ain't riding with no one, I ride undone. Seen brothers turn snakes, seen angels lie. Heard I got your back right before goodbye. So I keep to myself, keep the tank half full, keep a knife in the boot, and my instincts cruel. I don't wave when I pass, don't slow for signs, I don't break for prayers or read the lines. I ride like a storm, cold and straight. I ain't looking for love, just an open gate. Don't need shelter, don't need grace, just 4 ball tires and an empty face. I ain't riding with no one, no pack, no flag, no loaded gun, just a shadow on wheels and a scar in the sun. They can talk all they want, but I already won. Yeah, I ain't riding with no one, I ride undone. Some folks live for the ones they trust. I just live 'cause the road don't rust. No graves with flowers, no hands to hold, just exhaust in the wind and a heart gone cold. I ain't riding with no one, ain't got roots, ain't got someone, ain't no anthem, ain't no sun, just my name in smoke when the day is done. Yeah, I ain't riding with no one, 'cause I trust none.
first, thought I'd drop and bleed, but I chew on pain like it's what I need. Left me in dirt with a cracked up grin. Now I'm back with fire under my skin. I don't forget, I just reload. Keep score like a killer on a dusty road. Try to bury me under your lie. Now I ride with hell in my passenger side. You pushed hard, but I push me, and I bite back twice as clean. Bite back harder, that's how I roll. Don't get mad, I just lose control. You took a shot, now feel the flame. You made a devil, now learn the name. Yeah, bite back harder, that's my game. I wear scars like a custom fit. Your cheap talk, I ain't buying it. I walk in bars with a don't care strut and leave with pride, even if I bleed and cut. I'm not your puppet, not your prey. I'm the one who set your piece ablaze. Ain't a mirror in town can hold my face, 'cause I cracked them all with just my grace. I don't crawl, I detonate. Try me once and meet your fate. Bite back harder, break the chain. I don't flinch, I embrace the pain. You thought I begged, I just laughed. Turned your knife into a goddamn craft, yeah. Bite back harder, do the math. Don't start what you can't take back. Don't bet your soul on a crooked track. I ain't righteous, just precise. One swing from me cuts twice. Bite back harder, that's my creed. Built on scars, not make believe. You want peace, I want war. You close your eyes, I kick the door, yeah. Bite back harder, hit the floor. Yeah. I ain't a hero, I ain't a saint. I don't need praise, and I sure as hell ain't made for sitting still, taking orders, playing nice. I was built for gears, grinding and rolling loaded dice. Got oil on my boots and smoke in my grin. I don't need a win, I just need to spin. Born in a firestorm, raised in a wreck. Got scars where my soul should have kept the check. You say slow down, I say hell no. This ain't your ride, it's my damn show. I was born to burn, not fade away. Ride hard, crash loud, and curse the grave. A rebel with a rhythm, a ghost on flame. I don't die quiet, I go out untamed. Yeah, I was born to burn. Remember the name. I leave tire marks where others leave doubt. When I roll through town, the fear comes out. Ain't looking for heaven, just looking to ride with a howling soul and steel at my side. Got a mouth like a barrel and a fist like fate. I don't wait for karma, I retaliate. Gas to chase me, he won't win. Set fire to silence, raise hell in the rain, leave smoke in my trail and truth in my vein. Yeah, I was born to burn, and I'll ride again. Boots heavy like guilt, Barstool graveyard, whiskey half spilled. Eyes on me like I stole the moon, but I don't flinch, I just howl the tune. I got a temper like a lit fuse line, and a mouth full of trouble that ain't half mine. You want peace? Try the next state, 'cause I came to dance with the hands of fate. I don't run, I don't fake, I just shift gears till the chains all break. No apologies, no brake lights. I live loud, wrong, and full of fights. Let the world judge, I don't hear the gavel. I'm too busy kicking dust down gravel. Yeah, no apologies, no brake lights. Only smoke, steel, and outlaw nights. They say I'm reckless, I say I'm real. What they call damage, I just call the deal. I ain't sorry for the scars I own. Every one of them's a damn milestone. I broke hearts, broke laws, broke a few chairs, broke the silence in too many stairs. But I sleep fine with a crooked grin, 'cause I never once lied about the sin. You want grace, I got grit, and I ain't ever gonna quit. No apologies, no brake lights. I live loud, wrong, and full of fights. Let the world judge, I don't hear the gavel. I'm too busy kicking dust down gravel. Yeah, no apologies, no brake lights. Only smoke, steel, and outlaw nights. I wasn't made to behave or fold. I'm carved from noise, from fire, from cold. They tried to tame me with fear and rules, but I break chains like I break bar stools. No apologies, no brake lights, just busted knuckles and neon nights. I ain't clean, but I'm damn alive, and I'll ride this sin till the wheels divide. Yeah, no apologies, no brake lights, just one long scream and a blaze inside. I was born with the engine humming, raised on fumes and always running. Never had a roost, just a full still standing, just less polite than before. They said settle down, I said settle this. Then I lit a smoke off their preacher's kiss. Got old boots, got older sins, don't need friends, just a bottle that wins. I don't toast, I don't beg, I don't kneel, I just walk out slow and let them feel. I don't bluff, I don't fake. If I shake your hand, the earth might break. I'm too mean to die slow. Got a rusted soul in a steel jar glow. Let 'em dig the grave, I'll take it as a joke. I'll crawl out just to light a smoke. Yeah, I'm too mean to die slow, that's all you need to know. I buried better men and kissed worse, spit on my luck and still dodge the hearse. Every scar's got a hell of a tale, every exit wound just raise the scale. Don't cry when the fire's gone, just pour a shot and carry on. You want mercy, go find a nun. I'm the reason wolves don't run. Ain't no prayer in my chest, just bad blood and leather vests. I'm too mean to die slow. Got a rusted soul in a steel jar glow. Let 'em dig the grave, I'll take it as a joke. I'll crawl out just to light a smoke. Yeah, I'm too mean to die slow, just so you know. They'll write songs about the ones I wrecked. They'll build myths from the lives I've checked. But I don't care for legend, fame, or friends. I just care if the engine spins. I'm too mean to die slow. Got hell on tap and nowhere to go. Let 'em preach and let 'em lie. I'll still be laughing when it's time to die. Yeah, I'm too mean to die slow. Watch me ride by.
I rode out west with a storm in mind. Left my past in a state line sign. One boot in hell, the other in sin. A Bible in the glove box I never looked in. Met a man once with a grin like fate. Said your kind don't die, just dissipate. So I lit a match with a guilty hand and watched myself turn into sand. The sun don't set where I lay low, it just hides behind the things I know. Where the vultures know my name, where the wind don't ask and the dust don't blame. Ain't no heaven waiting vultures know my name. I left a woman who wore regret, like a wedding ring she couldn't forget. Told her, baby, I ain't worth your weight. She said, that's the curse of love and fate. I burned bridges, I buried proof, rode past God and carved my truth. Every mile behind me bleeds, but I keep driving, 'cause silence feeds. If you find my bones beneath the stars, know I chose the road, not the bars, where the vultures know my name, where the wind don't ask and the dust don't blame. Ain't no heaven waiting, no cross, no flame, just a voice in the canyon, whispering shame. Where the vultures know my name. I ain't asking for a second chance, I just want the dirt, not a second glance. Lay me down where the rocks don't lie, and the sky forgets to cry, where the vultures know my name, where the ghosts all toast and the dead don't change, where my story ends in a whisper chain, and the silence carves my claim. Yeah, where the vultures know my name. Left town with a scar and a half-full flask, midnight eyes and a dashboard crack, Radio playing some ghosts from the past, but I don't turn it off, I let it last. She said, don't look back, it'll lead you home. So I drive with my sins in the trunk like coal. Dust kicks up, but the wheels still roll. Trying to outrun what I can't control. Every mile's a prayer I don't know how to say, but I said it anyway. Got ashes on the highway, fire in my veins, a soul full of thunder and rust in my chains. No map, no mercy, just wind and pain, and a voice saying, boy, don't die in vain. Ashes on the highway, yeah, but I still remain. Rear views crack like the life I left, full of bad decisions and unpaid debts. But the engine talks like an old friend, yeah, saying hell don't care if you got regrets. Gas lights blinking like a final call, but I'd rather break down than crawl back at all. Redemption's a myth they carve on walls. I just chase that sun until the darkness falls. Ain't looking for heaven, just a place to breathe. Let the dust be my creed. Got ashes on the highway, ghosts in my tread, my hands on the wheel, and a war in my head. No shrine, no savior, just what I bled, and a whisper saying, drive till the past is dead. Ashes on the highway, yeah, write what's left unsaid. She's gone, the house is gone, but I'm still here. With nothing but gear oil and a prayer to steer. If the Lord won't find me, the road just might. With a match in my mouth and the ash inside. Ashes on the highway, smoke in my lane, grit in my
side or right, with a rusted soul and a taste for fight. They marked me out with a crooked sign, said he'll never walk no godly line. Mama cried, but Daddy just laughed, said, boy, you made for the rougher path. So I took my boots and I took my wrath, turned my name into aftermath. Ain't no halo hanging straight, but I wear mine like it's fate. I got a black sheep halo, tarnished and bent. Ain't no saint, but I never repent. Raised in the fire, caught in dissent. You can keep your grace, already spent. Yeah, I got a black sheep halo, and I'm heaven's rent. I've been jailed by love, set free by lies, spat in the face of alibis. They told me change, I just changed my ride, put more steel in the frame and less in my pride. I got scars where the sermons fade, I wear them proud like a hand grenade. Don't preach at me about the price I paid. I cashed my soul, but I never obeyed. Ain't no crown fit this head, but I'll rise long after I'm dead. I got a black sheep halo, forged in smoke, walked through hell and I never broke. Don't need saving, just a heavy stroke of the truth they fear, but I always spoke. Yeah, I got a black sheep halo, not some Sunday Joe. You can call me lost, you can call me wrong, but I've danced with demons and outlasted songs. They write me out, but I still belong where the wild ones howl and the bold stay strong. I got a black sheep halo, dirt stained gold. My story's in ashes, but the fire still holds. You pray for light, I roll with cold, but I shine in the dark where the brave unfold. Yeah, I got a black sheep halo that can't be sold. I was raised with a red clay sticks, where the porch swing sings and the dog don't quit. Granddaddy's boots and a bottle of spit, a Bible, a rifle, and a half-lit cigarette. Mama made cornbread, Daddy broke land. I learned how to fight with a wrench in my hand. Ain't no polished talk, just a steady plan, and a heart that beats like a southern brass band. Tried to tame me, but I ain't the kind to trade my roots for a neon sign. I was born of the south wind, carved in the pine. Got a soul full of thunder and a rebel spine. Ain't running, ain't changing, no matter the tide. Let the world keep spinning, I'll ride or I'll die. Born of the south wind, yeah, yeah, that's where I'll lie. I've seen cities rise with the concrete breath, but I find more truth where the sky smells like sweat. Still drink from jars, still curse my debts, still pray at the wheel with no safety net. My past ain't clean, it's barbed and bruised, but I wear it like leather, tied and used. You call it stubborn, I call it proof that my roots grow deep and they speak my truth. Tried to buy me with flashing lights, but I'd burn it down just to sleep at night. I was born of the south wind, forged in a flame, where the dogs run wild and the thunder ain't tame. No suits, no scripts, just stories and stains. You can call me a relic, I'll never feel shame. Born of the south wind, yeah, remember the name. I ain't for sale, I ain't for show. You can't fake so, you either got it or you don't. And when I'm gone, let the fiddle moan, let them bury me deep with my boots and my tone. I was born of the south wind, stitched in the dirt. Every scar I wear is a line from the word. No mansion, no crown, just fire and earth. If freedom's a sin, I've been guilty since birth. Born of the south wind, yeah, give me the courage. broken, the wild and the damned. Tattooed truth with a drink in hand. No savior's light, no promised land, but we got each other and we make our stand. Yeah, we're the brotherhood of the broken, born unplanned. Yeah. You don't earn this patch with charm, you earn it scar by scar. Arm in arm in a world that spits you out in shame. We raise each other and curse the flame. We're the brotherhood of the broken, the bent not beat. Boots in the mud, but a fire in our feet. They can brand us wrong, they can call us freaks, but we howl at the sky, we don't retreat. We're the brotherhood of the broken. We don't admit defeat. They thought I was buried 6 feet deep, but I don't die, I just don't sleep. Live with blood on my boots and frost in my chest. Now I'm back for the names they etched in jest. Ain't no law in these forgotten towns, just whispers, debts, and loaded rounds. I don't bark, I don't explain. I walk through fire like I own the flame. Don't pray for mercy, it's already past. I ain't the stone, I'm what comes last. Cold comes clean like a blade in the dark, like a breath you hold when the dogs don't bark. I don't run, I don't scream, I just come through like a southern dream. Yeah, cold comes clean, and I come mean. All your lies paint the sky red, while good men bled and cowards fled. But time don't forget what fire can't burn, and I carved your fate at every turn. A ghost with boots I haunt with style. I don't need a courtroom, just a mile. So count your days by the creaks in the floor. When I knock, you won't ignore. Don't beg forgiveness, I ain't the priest. I'm the reckoning from the belly of the beast. Cold comes clean, like truth with teeth, like a southern oath buried underneath. I don't bluff, I don't plead, I let my boots and silence lead. Yeah, cold comes clean, and I plant the seed. Where the grave was laid. Cold comes clean in the dead of night, with a match, a rope, and a lack of light. No song, no scream, just a man who's done with dreams. Yeah, cold comes clean, and he don't fight. I was born in a bar fight, raised in the smoke, taught how to shoot before I learned how to joke. The law came looking, but I never spoke, and the road raised me like an inside joke. Tattooed my sins on a dashboard cross. I ain't looking back, I count scars, not loss. A rebel by blood, not a rebel by trend. If you knock me down, I don't break, I bend. Ain't no collar on this neck, ain't no preacher I respect. I'm lawless till I ride, can't be tamed. I burn what binds and piss on shame. Stealing my boot, firing my gun. I walk like thunder, don't need luck. Yeah, I'm lawless till I ride. That's the cut. I don't do leash, don't sit in pews or beg for peace. I ride with dogs, the kind that bite, and sleep with one eye in the pale moonlight. Got a flask of sin and a knife named death. Don't know no man, don't play roulette. If justice calls, I just let it ring. Cause out here freedom ain't a legal thing. You want rules, try the next town. I don't stop, I burn it down. Till I ride, wild and mean, leather soul with a gasoline sheen. Raised on lies, taught to fight. I don't run, I ignite. Yeah, I'm lawless
of spite.
No badge, no oath, no God to kneel, just the road and a spinning steel. You call it hell, I call it home, where wolves like me are left alone. I'm lawless till I ride. Don't ask why, I was made for grit, not suits and ties. When they bury me, don't dress me clean, let me rot in denim and gasoline. Cause I'm lawless till I ride.
That's how I lean.
I got dust in my lungs, blood on the dash, a heart full of echoes, and a trunk full of ash. Headlights cut through this no man's land, with a half-dead prayer and a twitching hand. I don't know what I left behind, but I keep it in the rear view, blurring blind. The law don't chase, but guilt sure might. Still I gun it like hell is lit tonight. Ain't no finish line ahead, just more signs I never read. I'm running from nothing, but it's gaining fast. Every mile I burn feels like the last. No map, no mercy, just wheels and smoke, and a past too heavy for a man to tow. Yeah, I'm running from nothing, and it ain't no joke. I left a ring on a bar in June. She said you'll die with your own damn tune. Maybe she's right, hell, maybe I'm cursed, but freedom's a hunger that always hurts. Highways twist like a serpent's tongue, and I ride them all till my mind goes numb. I ain't chasing dream, just chasing speed, trying to outrun what I used to need. I ain't lost, I just won't stop till the gas runs out or the tires pop. I'm running from nothing, but it's breathing deep, like a shadow that don't let us in or sleep. The world's behind, the dark's ahead, and I ride with ghosts I should've destination. I just need distance between me and the man I was, or still am. I'm running from nothing, but it's always near, like a whisper that climbs inside your ear. No cops, no chains, no bars inside, but I ain't free, just lost in flight. Yeah, I'm running from nothing, deep into the night. I don't sleep much since '95, when the crash took Jim but left me alive. I crawled out twisted, kissed the flame. Now the dark don't scare me the same. There's a cold that walks where the hot wind moans, a whisper in the dust deep in my bones. Every mile I ride, I feel her stare, like a preacher's doubt hanging in the air. Ain't no sirens, ain't no scream, just her breath in every dream. The shadow rides beside me, don't say a word, but I feel her near in every turn. She don't chase, she just waits her turn, and when she comes, she won't burn. The shadow rides beside me, she knows I've learned. I lit candles for the ones I lost, but the smoke just laughed at the names I tossed. Some folks fear what they can't explain, but I toast my glass to the falling rain. A crooked cross on my dashboard sits, a reminder that grace don't always fit. Some get saved and some get smart. I just ride with my heavy heart. She don't judge and she don't lie, she just nods when it's time to die.
rides beside me, cool and still. Don't care for heaven, don't hunt for thrill. She just waits at the end of every hill, with eyes like night and hands that chill. The shadow rides beside me, and I ride until I ain't fearless, I'm just worn by every loss and every storm. But if she comes, I won't run, I'll tip my hat and say we're done. The shadow rides beside me, but I lead through the fire, the blood, and every need. She may win, but she won't bleed, 'cause I gave my soul to the Southern Creek. The shadow rides beside me, but I still take the lead. I got holes in my boots, smoke in my chest, a heart stitched up with unpaid debts. I ain't some hero with a flag on my back, just a man with a past and a spine full of cracks. I've been kicked down, burned out, lost in the flood, cursed by my kin and betrayed by blood. But I keep waking up, even if it's slow. Some folks break, I just been low. Ain't much left, but I still fight. Even if it's just to make it through the night, I'm still standing, barely on busted ground, with a prayer in my pocket and scars scars all around. The light don't hit me like it used to do, but it finds a way through when I'm telling the truth. Yeah, I'm still standing barely, but that's still proof. I seen lovers turn cold, friends turn ghosts, dreams fade out like old banjo notes. But I learned to laugh through the grit in my teeth and keep walking when the road don't speak. There's a grace in the gutter if you know where to look, in the last sip of coffee and a second-hand book. They say the meek shall inherit the sky. I say the stubborn survive or die. Ain't no map, just bruised belief. But I walk on, call that my relief. I'm still standing, barely on busted ground, with a prayer in my pocket, and scars all around. The light don't hit me like it used to do, but it finds a way through when I'm telling the truth. Yeah, I'm still standing barely, but that's still proof. Don't need applause, don't want no throne, just a porch, a breeze, and time alone. Let the world forget my name, as long as I outlast the shame. I'm still standing, barely, with a fist to the sky, and a soul stitched together from all my goodbyes. I don't shine, I don't roar, but I'm still alive, and I'll drag this heart till it learns to drive. Yeah, I'm still standing barely, but I survive. I met him where the river turned black, with a smirk on his lips and a knife in his bag. Said, boy, you want the fire, then sign right here. And my pen bled ink mixed with fear. He lit a match on a preacher's book, tipped his head and the heavens shook. Now I got power, but I lost the dawn, and my shadow walks even when I'm gone. Every deal's got a tag and a string, and mine hums every time I sing. The devil rides in leather, not horns and flame. He's got steel-toed boots and a blood-stained name. He don't need to chase, he already owns every road I ride, every sin I've known. Yeah, the devil rides in leather, and he's carved in bone. I seen angels run when he walks the floor, and heard saints confess what they can't ignore. He don't scream, he just waits and smiles, with 100 graves in his southern miles. I don't pray, now just check the wind. Keep a coin for the boat if I cave again. They say you can't sell what you never had, but I gave up the good for the glory bad. I'm not damned, just marked in red, and I sleep with his voice inside my head.
black as smoke, with a laugh like thunder and a tongue that chokes. He don't knock, he kicks down time, leaves the weak in chains and the strong in grime. Yeah, the devil rides in leather, and he walks in rhyme. He's behind you when you drive, he's the hum in the amp, the stain in your glass, the deal you made when you should have passed. The devil rides in leather, loud and bold, with a soul count high and a heart ice cold. He gave me fire, I gave him me, now every song's just a guarantee. Yeah, the devil rides in leather, and he rides for free. Say you're knocking on my door, just a bottle on the counter and a boot on the floor. Mirrors crack, but I still see the war between who I was and what I'm fighting for. Got a mouthful of smoke and a Bible I ignore, a soul that limps like it's been through a war. I don't chase heaven, I don't beg for more, I just ride that thunder like I swore before. I ain't proud, I ain't clean, but I live loud and I mean. Whiskey knows my name, calls me every night. In that warm brown burn, I feel just right. I don't need no priest, I don't want no light. I'll drink my truth till I lose this fight. Yeah, whiskey knows my name, and it don't ask why. Tried love, it slipped through my hands like oil in the dirt of a no-good man. Tried slowing down, but I just can't stand the silence that creeps when the bottle don't land. There's a woman I miss and a fight I lost, but the pain don't scream when the liquor talks. So I pour one more, whatever the cost, 'cause ghosts don't haunt where the fire walks. Ain't no cure, ain't no fix, just the burn and the twist. Whiskey knows my name, calls me every night. In that warm brown burn, I feel just flame. Whiskey knows my name, carved it in oak, sang me to sleep when the levee broke. Ain't salvation in the songs I wrote, but there's peace in the burn and the way I flow. Yeah, whiskey knows my name, it's the only my name in a town that died, carved my past in a roadside sign, 100 scars and one last mile. I light a smoke and force a smile. The road don't care where I begin, it just whispers you're back again. No map, no plan, just this machine and ghosts that ride in gasoline. If I crash tonight, then let it be under stars with no one left to see. Yeah. I got a long road left to burn, wheels that turn and no return, heart still beating through the dust, trusting nothing but my rust. Let the She said one day you'll just run dry. I said, baby, not before I fly. I ain't scared of dying young, only scared of dying dumb. This world took pieces, yeah, I know, but I gave them hell before they'd go. And if that's all I leave behind, at least they'll know I roll with spine. And if the sky comes crashing down, I'll meet it head on, never drown. I got a long road left to burn, bridges falling, no concern. Every line and twist I earn, fuel my fire, feed my turn. Ain't no grave I plan to learn. I got a long, long road left to burn. I won't be buried in no quiet town, won't wear no suit, won't settle down. Let them tell it how they please, I left truth in tire streaks. I got a long road left to burn, ashes fly as the back wheels churn. I ain't done, I ain't gone,
our teeth, the wind in our veins. Every step we take is chained to pain. They build a world just to watch it break. Now we rise from ash with fists awake. We are the hollow, marching slow. Drums of the void and the undertow. Ash in our eyes, heat in the throat. Born from fire, we never choke. Smoke tongue speaking riddles and rot. Sun's just a womb the sky forgot. No more clocks, no more law. Just rusted teeth and godless drawl. The meek are gone, the wolves remain. We howl in rhythm with the acid rain. We are the hollow, voices roar. Truth is a wound and we are the claw. Marching through ruin, breathing cold. Saving nothing but soul for soul. Who walks the ash? We walk the ash. Who breaks the chain? We break the chain. Who owns the end? We own the flame. Say it loud now, we got no name. We are the hollow, born to burn. We don't pray, we don't return. Chant through the smoke, beat by beat. Marching on fire with blistered feet. Headlights cut through a dust-stained dawn. Leather cold, but the fire ain't gone. She's sleeping still in the backseat, hunting out, driving like the past won't come. Every town's a ghost, every bar's a bruise. Got nothing to win and too much to lose. The stars above don't talk, they just burn like lessons we never learned. Radio's dead, but I hear her voice saying every runaway made their choice. A man ain't lost till he stops to ride, so I downshift and let it slide. We're the midnight riders, chasing sparks and burning tires. Left our names in motel sheets, our sins blowing in desert heat. No maps, no chains, no peace inside, just the wind and the will to ride. lipstick smudged on my rear view soul. Memories hit like black ice cold. She said, don't wait for me to stay, but damn if I didn't pray. The road don't care about a lover's plea, it just gives and takes endlessly. But still I ride with a ghost in tow, down highways only outlaws know. Ties home truths I never said, every mile's a line I bled. Freedom ain't kind, it just lets you go. So I light a smoke and let it show. We're the midnight riders, lying loud to the stars above, bleeding out in the moonlight's grace, trying to outrun what we can't face. No maps, no routes, no place to hide, just the gas and the great divide. Maybe one day I'll park it all, trade the wheels for a quiet call, but not tonight, and not like this. I've still got demons left to kiss. We're the midnight riders, dusting dreams and worn out wires. Ghosts behind didn't fade ahead, living loud where angels dread. No home, no clocks, just open sky. We live, we burn, we ride, we ride.
They said cut your hair, I grew it twice. Said get a job, I rolled the dice. Tried to fit in once, got the itch. Now I piss on time cards like a son of a bee. They wear ties like strangling chains, pray to clocks and traffic lanes. I pray to chrome, to all to sin, and the open road I ride within. You sit in cubicles, I sit in bars. Your boss is rich, mine's made of scars. Outlaws don't clock in. We ride at dawn with blood and gin. Don't need no desk, no fake ass friend. We ride for real, we don't pretend. So punch your card and kiss that ring. We're outlaws, baby, we don't clock in. Tried the 9 to 5, felt like jail. Boss said smile, I said hell. Now my office is a dive with beer, and my raise is shifting up to 6th gear. They said retire, I said explode. Bought a shovel, buried the code. Now every mile's a raised middle finger, and every cop's just background singer. Your Starbucks line is my highway. I'll take the smoke, you take the gray. Outlaws don't clock in. We bleed and cuss and call that a win. We ain't polished, we ain't clean. We laugh loud and we're never seen. So type your name in a corporate bin. We're ghosts on wheels, we don't clock in. Boots in the flame. We never wanted peace, we wanted a name. Sky turned red and we smiled wide. Hell opened up and we all climbed inside.
Leather and lips, hands on chrome. She kissed me like war, said let's ride home. No gods, no rules, no place to hide. So we opened the throttle and dared the tide.
Sirens sang but we don't bend. We were born to ride out the end.
Engines roaring while the sky descends. With a whiskey, heart and fire in our veins. We ain't dying
Quiet, we break the chains. Let the world collapse, let the stars descend. We'll scream through the smoke, ride out the end. She dances on the hood of a burning car, tattooed soul, Venus in a bar. We made our vows on a highway line, swore we'd live loud till the end of time.
bullets fly like prayers we toss, but I never felt more free, more lost. We're sinners, saints, devils, dust. Ain't no us left
Except ashes fall, we don't descend. We were built to ride out the end.
with steel and skin and no pretend. Raise your glass, your voice, your sin. Let the fire in your chest begin. One last scream, one last fret. All together now.
We ride out the end. desert sings. Who needs wings when we ride like kings? No savior, no shelter, no fix, no man, just fists and fury till the black descend. We're right out the end.
In boots and blood, in love and sin. No turning back, no fake amen. Just thunder, women, war and wind. We ain't here to break, we're here to bend until the light goes black.
We ride out the end.
She walked in like thunder with a twisted smile. Denim ripped and a neck full of wild. Boots hitting harder than the kick drum beat. She said, if you can't handle the heat, take a seat. Boy went quiet and the music screamed. She pulled me close like a whiskey dream. Don't ask my name, she said, just move. And brother, that girl had groove. Hip on fire, heart off track. She danced like hell with a knife in her back. Every eye was burning, jawlines dropped. But we didn't stop, we didn't stop. Shake the devil, turn it loose. Sin in boots and a fast excuse. No salvation on this floor, just sweat sitting begging for more. Hey, shake the devil, light that fuse. Tonight we dance, tomorrow we lose. Lipstick smeared like a battle flag. She laughed and dared me to make her drag. Spins like smoke, snaps like wire. Every move a loaded fire. Ball lights flicker like they know the truth. And every saint here's feeling uncool. She don't save, she don't forgive. She just makes the dead feel like they live. Her touch was wrong, but it felt just right. Like dancing drunk with dynamite. Ain't no angel in that swinging sway, but I pray anyway. Shake the devil, stomp that ground. Hell's up high and heaven's drowned. One more shot, one more spin. We ain't dying, just shedding sin. Just shedding sin. Dusty boots stomping on a hardwood floor. Heat rising up, but we just want more.
Wind in our hair, ink on our skin. The devil's out dancing and we're all in. Whiskey flows like a river of sin. Talk is cheap, but the stories begin. Old jukebox playing some outlaw sound for every lost soul hanging around. And the smoke rolls in when the bass line drops. Bikers toast high and the tempo pops. Ain't no rules when the neon bleeds. Just chrome hearts Smoke comes first and the heat chokes fast.
cracked. Can't go back when the sky's gone black. I was born in a spark, baptized in steam. Now I drive through the wreck of a dream. Fire! I ride! Ash! I breathe! Burning trails that the ghost can't leave. Truth don't sell! Fear don't bite! We blaze through winds like a neon knife. Seeded in
Rode through a town that the maps forgot. Signs were burned, but the whiskey was hot. Neon flickered like a devil's eye, and every window whispered, you might not survive. Girls with lips like cherry bombs, spurs on their heels and nothing under prom gowns. They said, you boys look like fun to break. I smiled and said, you better bring the quake. Guitar on my back, sweat on my skin. Tonight we trade sins for sin. We're dancing with velvet vultures, wrapped in lace, sipping liquid culture. They kiss with bite, they move like flame, and they'll steal your soul, but you'll think of my name. Welcome to the town where the rules don't hold, where the amps bleed hot and the women cold. Bar's got a stage made of broken pews. Band lit it up like a roadside fuse. Girls on the speakers, boots in the air, screaming louder than a midnight dare. The sheriff's gone, the law's long dead, just brass, bourbon, and a rock-fed bed. You play too soft, you get swallowed whole. You bring the thunder, you just might roll. We're howling with velvet vultures. We're sharp enough to cut through sculptures. If the angels left, we ain't asking back. We got a rhythm that could split the crack. You feel that heat? It ain't the sun, it's the girls redemption. From dust we came, to dust we ride. Band of the damned on the devil's side. Ride on, ride fast, don't ask forgiveness. We're loud, proud, and born to witness the end in style, with rhythm and fire.